I keep telling people there's problems with this house. And right up here, they did a little bit of work up on the top, on that flat part. You can see it looks different, like color from right here, texture or whatever. And then not that far down, where I pointed them out to them, they still, all these chances, I give them videos asking them to fix it. I'm calling up, trying to get help from attorneys. I'm going to the inspections division at El Paso. I've requested with Ron Roth. I've requested with Manny Fierro. I have called an inspector, Almendarez. I paid him $200 cash. They didn't even try to reimburse me for the money I did because they neglected to just do an inspection before when I brought up the issues, and they're still ongoing. I mean, they've patched probably in excess of 6 times. And then you look down here, there is wood, literally wood, where it's supposed to be stucco. And then they just put this thin, super thin coating on there that's supposed to protect this house. A $200,000 home, nearly. A disabled veteran using his one-time VA home loan. I have a family of 4, and this is what I get. And they're still fighting me. They want me to talk to an attorney. I give them all the information. They don't even try to work with me. And then an inspector with the state, Mr. Fierro, writes a report after I tell them conflict of interest with Javier Navarre, I think is his name, and Richard Aguilar, Arturo Lucero, the Bella Homes, the Bella Vista Custom Homes. I'm not the only house in this neighborhood. And, I mean, they're not even covering up all this stuff. And they just want me to try to pay money. Tons of money. The more lawyers I talk to, the more money they want. It went from $7,000. And then, look, right here. This is what you're going to do. You fix my home, you even make it worse. On the side, scraping all up against it. You can't even cover the extra stuff that you do. Let's go over to... I mean, these just run down. They don't stick off pretty much onto the house. And it starts looking like the coating on the outside is changing there. Oh, I can't even shut my window. And this little bit under here was coming down. I bought it a new house. I started complaining about this right away. And like this, it was April 17th I closed. And then, okay. And then my house, I mean, this one's got, this guy next door doesn't even know the amount of huge cracks he has on his, and it's been going on for like a long time. We got wood back here. They just put it in with the mortar for the wall. I mean, they don't even cover up this side over here. Still looks like watery out there. They try to say all this is normal and acceptable. Up in there, they don't even cover some of the paint underneath. It's just wood up there and up in that corner as well. Just right there. Let's keep going. They're supposed their great job. They also leave areas like this. You don't even cover up the stucco you put there to try to patch over your mistakes. And then, look, you don't even take up the emergency patchwork I did to try to stop all the further damage. You don't even cover that up correctly. All the lighter color going up in there. Spots where mesh wasn't even on the top. This is supposed to be cleaned up. Just leave it sitting on there. Goes all the way around. This section right here in the center where it's kind of shiny, see the difference between the patch. There's large cracks going all the way up and down this before. I have the videos on that as well. Up there, they said it was normal with, I mean, one torrential rainfall. Those little cracks started. They just get worse. Oh, I forgot to even, I apologize, go back, show you where they don't even have the, like here you see, right there at the corner underneath the tile, there's that metal part that kind of kicks out. It's supposed to keep water away from the side of the stucco so it doesn't damage, which they also patched right up in there too because there was damage. And then this one doesn't even have it, and the inspector for the state didn't even include it in his report. You got, this isn't even mine, this is next door, so I'm not going to show the address, but I mean, look at this thing. This is stuff that's supposedly normal to these people right there. This isn't the only